Well, from local designers representing overseas to the latest international trends you need to know about, it's all happening here on the couch with a Fash Pack because they are in the house. Joining me this morning is our fashion director, Alexis Shafay-May, beauty expert, Margot Knapper, and of course, our very special guest, Poppy Unchungwana. Hello, ladies. It's all about the girls today. Oh, Poppy, Poppy. Hey, they never go on like this for us, by the way, ever.
Good to be here.
Okay, we need to talk about that. But anyways, let's talk about David Tlale. We all know that he completely triumphed in New York, did us so proud. But Alexis, I hear that there's another local talent that we should be looking out for.
Yes, absolutely. Leigh-anne, who his label is actually called Makosa, and it's an incredible knitwear label actually inspired by Kosa beadwork. And his pieces are just absolutely magnificent knitwear pieces. And he recently was invited to the African Utopia exhibition in London, where he collaborated with a Nigerian upcycle furniture designer. So they actually used some of Leduma's knits on it's Yinka Ilori, on one of his chairs for this exhibition, which is basically about changing people's perspective of African design. And he's also actually was recommended by an international TV channel as well as an entrepreneur to watch. So really, this guy, Leduma, he is going places. Really, I mean, he's the talk of the town overseas, locally obviously very celebrated, and it's just such an exciting time in local fashion.
Oh, Leduma, well done. You can come on our show anytime. We would love to have him here. Wow, that's amazing. So happy that he's doing that.
Yeah, amazing.
Now, Margot, we are in fashion overdrive. I mean, we've had a month of fashion weeks and just amazing things that we need to see on our bodies. But when it comes to beauty, what should we be looking out for?
So Milan, ciao Bella.
Ciao Bella.
Bella, Milan is like my favorite fashion week because case in point, look at Kendall Jenner at Dolce & Gabbana.
Wow.
I mean, absolutely beautiful. That classic cat eye, severe center parting. And the thing with, it's so wearable, but when you're doing a cat eye or lining your eyes, it's very important to remember to take your point up towards your eyebrow and not follow downwards because then you're actually adding age.
Lift the
and you're looking a little bit sad, you know, which is no point, you know, yeah. And then we move on to Just Cavalli. Very cool trend here. This is called the underliner. And it's very bold, it's very fresh, and you're going to see a lot of it coming through. And really lots of mascara, and then just a nice slick of liner.
That one's going to take a bit of practice, though. Hey, Poppy? Can you
Yeah. I love it. I just don't know if I tried it home by myself.
But there's a secret to join the dots. You don't have to do your eyeliner all in one. You can join the dots.
Oh, okay.
But now this is Max Mara, and yay, Tom Peugeot for doing a bold color. And I know it's not for everyone, but if you have green eyes like me, go for a purple. It's really going to make your eyes pop. Brown eyes or hazel eyes, Alexis. Go for a blue or a navy. It's also really going to bring out the other color. And if you have blue eyes or gray eyes, go for golds, bronzes, metallics. It'll really show off your colors.
I love that. I love Fashion Week. I love everything that we can learn from it. Now, Poppy, you are a style icon and a fashionista. You're always front row. You're like front and center. When it comes to Fashion Weeks, were there any shows that stood out for you? Any trends that you really liked?
I'm a huge Karl Lagerfeld fan. Anything that he does is basically Bible to me. I will learn and I will just try to copy and emulate and just take inspiration from. So definitely his entire show was amazing, and it was inspired by Italian architecture, and you can sort of see and feel that. I know it sounds abstract, but when you can see it and you can envisage yourself in some of the pieces, it just makes it that much more awesome. And then he also had all the top models in his show. So he had Cara, he had Joan Smalls. It was just like a fun-filled, amazing show. So definitely Karl. And then London Fashion Week was also amazing as well. Just some really fun stuff, and they tried to collaborate with some designers that are eco-friendly, which is really also different, and they always try to sort of step it up and do things differently in London because it is to some extent the capital of fashion, and they're always excited to play and do stuff. I'm a London girl. This is some of Karl's pieces. There's Joan. It's just so cute and colourful and just amazing. So there's a lot of feather and there's a lot of like stuff that you can draw inspiration from.
Well, we're drawing inspiration from you this morning. I see Alexis and I did not get the brief on the bling.
No.
It's all good, though.
No sparkles for us, but we make up for it with our sparkly personality, though.
I know. Well, we need to get some coffee because my sparkly personality is like something. But it's all good. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here. Poppy, you're amazing.
Thank
you can
you so
join
much
us
for-
anytime you want.
Whenever I'm in Cape
Okay,
Town.
just holla.
One-stop shop. Thank you for having me.
Well, this was your Fash Pack, of course. Fashion is fun. You know what else is fun? Winning. Over to the boys.